Hey YouTube, on this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a regular curly hair wash using rice water for your protein in the beginning. I usually get black rice because it is the healthiest and I do order it from Amazon. I'll try to put the link in the description box below. I am now just measuring out the rice where I'm putting in 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water, and then I do just go ahead and put it in the bowl and I allow it to sit for anywhere between 24 and 48 hours.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen.
Here I am 2 days later. I actually did let it sit overnight for 2 days. Got a little busy with work, so left it there a little bit longer than usual. But this is the consistency that it typically would look like once it is ready for you to pour it into your container. I just go to a dollar store, get some little cheap containers, or I order it from Amazon. Just because it stains so bad, you'll more than likely throw them out after maybe 1 or 2 uses. Sometimes when I am pouring it in, I'll use a strainer, but on this night I could care less. So a few of my little rice did get in there, but once you put the spray bottle in there, it's not going to spray through the little nozzle, so you'll still be okay. I typically will fill it up halfway with the rice water, and then I'll go in behind that and fill it up the rest of the way with some purified water just to top it off and dilute it before spraying it into our hair, my daughter's hair, whoever hair I'll be doing.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey.
Since it does get a little messy as I'm applying it, I typically just have her put a towel around her shoulder area. I do typically just squirt it in going from root to tip, and I wait and make sure it's just dripping off of the tips just to make sure that it is pretty saturated. Once it's saturated into the consistency that I would like it to be, I go ahead and put the shower cap on her head, and I typically will keep her in the shower cap for about 30 minutes, sometimes to an hour, before I go ahead and proceed with my regular wash routine and rinse this out. Since she has such thick hair, I will separate it down the middle just to make sure that I have saturated the inside of the hair as well as the outer portion of the hair. Sometimes if you have a thinner strand of hair, you may be able to soak it without doing any separation, but for her, sometimes I'll break it into 2 sections or sometimes even 4, depending on how long it's been since the last time that I've washed or given her a protein treatment. But yep, this is typically how it would look once I'm pretty happy with the consistency of it. Just go ahead and spray it down a little bit more and then put the shower cap on.
I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me.
After being in the shower cap for about 30-45 minutes, I do go ahead and remove the cap. She is 11, so typically she will wash her hair in the shower, but just for the purpose of this video, I did it old school style. I had her lay across the countertop and just put her hair into the kitchen sink just so that I can record and show you guys a little bit better. But yep, go ahead and remove the cap and then slowly just start washing her hair as normal with the shampoo and the conditioner. A lot of times her hair will have soaked up a lot of the product, so it kind of does look a little dry when I take the cap off, but it's so soft, not tangled at all, so easy to pull apart. So I'll just go and start washing like normal.
Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations, please, and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out.
I am now just going to go ahead and dry her hair per usual. You will see some staining on the towels that I use, so I do use raggedy towels when I do the rice water treatment, just because it does stain since I use the black rice. So I typically will keep the same couple of towels and just reuse them every time, depending on whatever hairstyle she may want. Sometimes I will blow dry it, but I try not to put too much heat in her hair. So usually I just towel dry it, or I'll dry it with a shirt if I'm not using the black rice water. And then I'll just go in, put in the leave-in conditioner, put in the coconut oil, and then go ahead and prep her hair for the curly hairstyle that she's going to be wearing. Sometimes I may get fancy, put the part to the side or the part in the middle, but for the most part I just go ahead and do all the braids going straight to the back after detangling. That way she can part it and wear it in any style that she chooses to wear.
Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations, please, and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. You always posting a picture.
Alright, so this is the final pre-prep of her curly hairstyle. She'll usually do 2 styles in one. She'll wear this and kind of dress it up with jewelry for a couple of days. And then once she's ready, she'll take it down, create her parts or whatever it is she plans to do with the style, and wear it into a curly style for the remainder of the time until the next wash day.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
And this is the final result, followed by just a couple of photos of her wearing this hairstyle from the beginning to the most recent. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.